Hey, what's going on? Storm with Todd. We're doing an update on the Modern Air Hotel. Here's a foundation of a basement. There was a house and a garage over this way, and there's a couple more houses down that way, and then we're going to go over to the hotel and up around the corner. So let's get started. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and there's the foundation. One way to air out your basement. These were all Victorian style houses, I believe. The garage was over there where all that pile of rubble is. There's a small garage there. We're gonna walk down this way and we're gonna see some other stuff. So I did zoom out there. So I did bring my my microphone, so hopefully you can hear me. I have to talk like this. So let's try not to get hit this morning. There's another foundation. You can see right here. Pretty cool pile of rubble. Then we're going to go over there to that last house quick. Here's the front steps to the house that you would walk up. There's a long pole here. Not sure what that is. Maybe a gas line or something, or something. But there's the foundation to that one. That's pretty cool. It's all stone. These are real old houses. In the back there you can see a huge boulder. So I don't know where that came from, if that was down in one of the basements or if it was in the ground underneath something when they were digging. But we'll go down here a little bit and check out where the garage was. Along here you got this nice stone wall, another set of steps. So maybe there was two residents in one house here. You can see the stone wall there with the ivy all on it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So I know the garage was down here. So my last video you seen, when we did a driving one, we came up here and did a loop-de-loop. The garage was sitting right up here on this platform. It was an old wooden garage for the residents. Very nice. All torn down. You can see through there, you can see a construction equipment. See if I can see it. You can just barely see it there. We're gonna walk up around there. They had a big pile of rubble on the houses there, but you can see some of the foundation there. Pretty crazy. But it's sad to see them tear down these houses and someone couldn't fix them up. But they got to add more shopping centers and gas stations and apartment complexes, which this right here is an apartment complex. So they're going to add another one on the back half with shopping centers and a gas station, a Wawa. So let's walk up to the corner and go around and we'll see what we can see. There's the iconic hotel. We're going to go up there around the corner and check this out. I believe this week it will get torn down. Today is Sunday, August 9th, I believe. So, got to document the stuff before it's gone. There's that little small building. And here is what's left of a lot of the houses. They're gone. Most of them are gone. There's a front porch to a house. There's a basement. But most of this stuff here is just gone. We'll see how far they tore down all the houses. We'll walk up here and take a gander. Because it was going up to the one corner. I didn't think it was going up that far. But make sure I don't get hit by a car. We don't want that today. There's no sidewalk along here. Well, some spots there's no. Here's part of a sidewalk. There's part of a sidewalk. It's a sidewalk on the other side of the street. Okay, this is as far as they got. I believe they're gonna tear this house down, and then there's another house down that way that they're gonna tear down. I'll walk up here because can't walk down that way. And cars fly around here. So I believe this is this house, and I think one more down below there. See the sign right there that we just went under or around. So yeah, this house here is getting torn down, and then this house right here beside the Cash Now house is getting torn down, and that is it then. So sometime this week this will all be torn down. I think that Cash Now house is going to stay. I think that one's staying there, but this will all be torn down for shopping centers, apartments, and a gas station. Pretty crazy to see all this stuff. These are really nice houses. I know there were people living in them. I don't know if they made them leave eminent domain. I don't think they did. I think the state can only do that. I'm not too familiar with that. I just know I hear a lot about that around this area. I don't think they can, but I'm sure they probably gave them some type of an offer. Being in the area and stuff like that, they probably took the offer. But it's a really nice tree. I think this is like a weeping willow tree or something. I really like it. Really nice tree. But let's give it down over here. Don't feel like taking a spill today. But yeah, it's sad just to see all these houses and stuff. But if they did give them an offer, people will most likely do anything for money. But I don't know. They were really nice houses. They weren't big fancy houses. They were like nice, small, cute little houses and stuff like that. I almost ate it right there in the mud. That was quite fun. But we're gonna go up here to the corner and head back to the car. I got the missus in the car with the boy. I want to thank you all for joining me. I'll keep you updated on the construction updates. I do have a few more. If you like these, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you like these construction updates or these construction thingamajiggers. And I got all this mud on my shoe. It looked like a little mud puddle thing, and I stepped in it and it was real deep. But yeah, I guess we'll catch you on the next one, my friend. Have a great day, and don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know if you enjoy these videos or not. Have a good one, my friend. Here's one more look at the rooms of the hotel. There's the hotel over there with the box on it. And they got a little garage here. I think this might have been where a house was at one time. I know there's a guy that said that there was a house sitting over here where this extra lane was at. There's more of the hotel. And then the pool area used to be right here. I'll show you the pool area again real quick. Right here was the pool. It got filled in quite some years ago. See a little sneak peek of the hotel there. Very nice. Very iconic. So check out the other video and you'll see the sign that used to be here. There's an iconic sign. You can actually see the things right there behind the bushes where the sign, that's where the sign was at. But here's another look at the hotel before it gets tore down. Probably this week. I'll probably get tore down this week, I'm thinking. Not 100% sure. But anyways, have a great day and toodaloo, my friends.